episode, and we're talking about King Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn today. And I'm Isabel.
I'm Hope.
I'm Amalia.
I'm Perth.
I'm TeeTee.
And I'm Yuli.
Yeah. So, who was King Henry VIII?
Well, he was born on June 28, 1491, at London, England.
And he died on January 28, 1547, London, in the age of 17.
So young.
He died early in age.
Yeah. So, he was the King of England from 1509 to 1547.
And he had 6 wives.
Yeah.
The first one is Catherine of Aragon, which we will talk about her. The mother of the future Queen Mary I.
And she was actually his brother's widow.
Oh, he actually died in the age of 55.
Oh.
So, not 17.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
That's still pretty young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 55 during that time period it's pretty old.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
So, why did he have like so many wives?
Well, the first time he married Catherine, and he didn't like her anymore, so he divorced her. So he was Catholic, and then he became Protestant to divorce Catherine to marry Anne Boleyn.
So that was one of the wives. How about the other 5? Why do he have so many?
Well, Anne Boleyn, she was executed for adultery. So,
Oh,
Oh.
that's really sad.
and his third wife, Jane Seymour, she died shortly after giving birth.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
I wonder if the baby survived though. I hope it did.
The baby. That I think like he took over after King Henry died. It was like he lived to like 14
Oh.
and then just died from like some sort of a disease.
Oh.
I'm not sure though.
Mm. Yeah. Well, he had so many wives.
Yes.
But I think that was like common back then, right? To have like many wives for
Yes.
kings, and like the women had no saying in it.
Oh yeah, so Jane Seymour, the one who died from giving birth,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
She gave birth to Henry's what was it? Hair.
Oh.
His name was Edward VI.
Yeah.
Oh.
After Henry died, he was like crowned at only like the age of 9,
Mm.
and he didn't live that long. He died from some sort of disease,
Oh.
and after that, with the Bloody Mary took over, I think. Yeah. Anyway, so who were the other 2 or 3 that he married?
The other 3 is Anne of Cleves, Catherine Howard, and Catherine Parr.
Oh. They all have similar names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's interesting.
Maybe they're all like connected or like siblings or something. I mean,
Oh.
maybe it's, back in those times, the royal family were sort of like a big family drama.
Oh, really
So,
messed
yeah.
up. Yeah, that would be messed up. And King Henry also established the Church of England and the Royal Navy. there was the succession and the Protestant Reformation that led to the formation of the Church of England. And we went over that in the other episode for the Protestant Reformation.
Let me talk about children.
Okay.
So he has 3 children: Edward VI, Mary I, and Elizabeth I.
So, what did they do?
So Edward VI was the son of James Seymour, and he succeeded King Henry.
Mm. What about Mary the First?
She later became a queen and was a Catholic monarch.
Oh yeah, she killed like many Protestants, right? Bloody Mary. Yeah. And what about Elizabeth I?
She's the daughter of Anne Boleyn, and she became one of the most famous and successful monarchs in English history.
Mm.
Henry was the second son of Henry VII, the first of the Tudor line, and Elizabeth, daughter of Edward IV.
Mm.
When his elder brother Arthur died in 1502, Henry became the head of the throne of all the Tudor monarchs.
Oh, so Henry like took over the throne after his brother died.
Yeah. And he was like only 17 when he took over.
Oh, that's like a big responsibility.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, he also had 2 sisters, right?
Yeah. His sister is called Margaret and Mary.
Oh, Mary again. There's like so many Marys.
So
Yeah.
if Henry took the throne at the age of 17, did he like manage everything on his own, or was there like some sort of a system, or like did he have like some sort of a like advisors or something, or and also this is like family, like sibling, like his 2 sisters. Did they help, or did they do anything to help?
Oh
Or
yeah,
did he
yeah.
just roll his own?
Yeah. He had several assistants and advisors that helped him. There was this one guy named Thomas Wolsey. He actually served as his chief minister and helped with the Reformation.
I
Yeah,
see.
he helped Henry with many things like
Legal and like religions matters, sharpening the direction of the policies and decisions.
yeah,
How about his sibling?
his siblings. Oh, since he had like 2 sisters and his other brother died, I think they had no power to help him.
Also, did he just kick them out because he did succeed did the throne after the passing of his brother? So did he just get rid of his 2 sisters so that he can fully take over and eliminate all the chances of them like ever gaining power?
No, actually, he didn't kick them out.
He had like one sister, Margaret, like who married James IV of Scotland, and another sister, Mary, who married Louis.
Yeah, of France.
France.
Oh, so they moved out.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
moved out.
Oh.
So it was like
yeah.
all his power and reign.
Yeah.
I see.
So he didn't kick
Mhm.
them out.
Yeah, good thing. That's a good thing.
Fun fact, like he is the best dressed sovereign in the world, and his robes are the richest and most super that can be imagined.
Oh, so he must have been like really rich
Yeah.
to like afford these stuff.
Did he like have only one like robe? I mean, like one like dressing, or he has multiple? Like,
I think I think he had a multiple.
Yeah, because like he won't have only one.
Yeah, like he was really rich.
Yeah.
So he was like buy a lot, you know?
Yeah.
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 You know?
Mm, it's like stress shopping or something. Anyways,
Okay. Shall we move on to Anne Boleyn?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Anne Boleyn. We already know that Anne Boleyn was King Henry's King Henry the Eighth's second wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they met in court and fell in love. So
Wow, that's nice.
Mm.
She
So-
was the Queen of England before her. Like there was Catherine of Aragon, like his first wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like King Henry brought up the English Reformation and become Protestant so that he could divorce Catherine and marry Anna.
Oh yeah, Anne.
And
Yeah. Yeah, so he
Yeah.
wasn't really nice
Yeah.
guy.
He just became Protestant so that he can
Yeah. Divorced.
divorce.
Yeah. And Anne was raised in the traditional Catholic faith, but she herself was actually Protestant.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm guessing she was part of the Protestant Reformation. Yeah.
And she died from execution, which is beheading to May 19, 1536.
Oh. Oh, it's because she failed to produce a male heir, right? Oh. That's really bad.
is that like all the charges? Like was she just killed out because she couldn't like produce a male hair?
No. She was actually executed on charges including adultery, incest, and conspiracy against the king.
Conspiracy. What kind of conspiracy against the king was she like precisely executed for?
The most significant conspiracy surrounding her execution involved the allegation that he has conspired to commit adultery with several men, including her own brother George Boleyn.
Whoa.
So
Dang.
that's the
That,
incest part.
that is so messed up. What? Oh, she also plotted to kill King Henry. So that's why she was beheaded. Ooh.
Do you guys believe that she actually tried to do those stuff, or they were just kind of made up by the court system just to get rid of her, or no? Theories.
Oh.
It sounds. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be true
Yeah, it could.
that. Yeah, because she was a woman, and since she was Henry's second wife, I feel like maybe some bad things could appear in her mind,
Yeah.
and like yeah,
So what you're saying is she may have been blinded by power.
maybe, and she wanted to take over the throne.
I see. So
Yeah. Okay, so did Anne Boleyn have any children with Henry?
Yes, so she gave birth to Elizabeth I and the last monarch of the Tudor dynasty.
Oh, so Elizabeth I was the last monarch of the Tudor dynasty.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry. Well, while Henry began to lose interest in her, and began I don't know, like with other women, like Anne had the miscarriage in 1534, which would have saved their marriage.
Oh. Okay, so let's get to this question.
okay. um. So about her family, like, do we know anything about her family? Does she have any siblings, or what did her parents do or something?
Yeah, she actually had a brother. His name was Smeaton, and
That's quite interesting.
yeah, she had a brother,
Yeah.
and
Well, like she was the reason behind the English Reformation, like in England leaving Catholic Church and the country becoming Protestant.
So I heard that she was the reason behind the English Reformation. What exactly is the English Reformation?
uh, the English Reformation is okay. It's the break from the Roman Catholic Church and the establishment of the Church of England. So what she did was actually considered indirect because it shifted religions and political changes in England during that time. So it was very controversial.
Okay, so well, how about her father? Who is her father?
So her father was Thomas Boleyn first.
Earl of Wiltshire.
He was prominent.
Yeah, he was a prominent courtier and diplomat. So yeah, during the reign of King Henry. So what is a diplomat?
A diplomat.
Mm-hmm. Like what is it? What is it?
So a diplomat. Emily was a diplomat, right?
No, her father.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, her father. Mm-hmm.
So her father basically like handle and manage like international like relationships. Like he basically tried to like manage like manage different things for the kingdom,
Mm-hmm.
like resolving conflict or something like that, and, like trying to like maintain relationships with like different other nations, something like that.
Oh.
So and diplomats do like play a very like crucial role.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, just try to like prevent war and such.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she did come from a pretty good background
Yeah.
herself too.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, so what was Anne Boleyn famous for?
Um, she was the reason behind the English Reformation. Yeah.
Like she continued her father's work in establishing the Church of England.
Oh.
Yeah.
She also fought off like countless rebellions and dealt with like people like who wanted to take power, like Mary.
Mm. Oh.
The Queen of Scots and her
Oh
followers.
yeah, Scott's father.
Mm.
So basically like her father, she like dealt with like those conflict and such. And
Political
also like
stuff.
yeah,
Mm.
basically political. They were basically just overall political stuff,
Oh.
just like her father, which
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Oh. So how exactly did like Henry VIII and Evelyn like get together? Like how did that even happen? I mean, Evelyn, she did have a good background. Her father was a diplomat. Evelyn was pretty smart.
Mm.
But like, how did they even meet? I mean, they did meet at a court, but what court was
Yeah,
it?
they met at a court in the Netherlands,
Netherlands.
and France before coming to England. So she became a lady in waiting to his first wife, Catherine. So when Henry saw her, he fell in love with her.
But like Anne didn't want to be just another mistress.
Mm.
Like she was smart and
Ambitious.
and like she made Henry work hard for her affection.
Oh, so she was also very smart,
Yeah.
intelligent.
That might be why she probably got executed.
Oh, maybe that could be another reason. Like that could be another reason.
Yeah, it's just maybe they just didn't put that in, but that would be like a little. They would be like,
Yeah.
too out in the public. But it's like maybe it's too much for the public. Like they
Yeah.
try to get the public to really also go against her and also
Yeah.
like support the execution.
Yeah.
So they just like they may have. I mean, she was ambitious, right?
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
The diplomatic like her father. She was.
Mhm.
She may have been like too good, and maybe and have already had like a lot of power, already being the second wife of Henry.
Mhm.
So they kind of wanna like get rid of her.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Like she might outsmart the king
Yes.
and take over because she was so smart.
Yeah. Their children were also from history, and they didn't notice it right now. Her children like did a lot of stuff. Like she was. Oh, what was her child?
Elizabeth the First.
Elizabeth.
Yes.
Elizabeth.
Mhm.
Wasn't as bad as Mary, but
Oh.
but Elizabeth also
Yeah.
played a large role.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like when Elizabeth was born, like it was a girl instead of a son, so like Henry was disappointed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why she was beheaded too, right? Because she couldn't give birth to a male heir.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I don't know why, but King Henry, like, I think he only had one son.
Yeah.
Like, right?
But like the wife died after giving birth to the son.
Yeah.
And the son also probably because the wife died after giving birth, he was probably born prematurely.
Mhm.
And not only that, he also like succeeded the throne at 9, right? Edward.
Yeah. He was. Yeah.
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 So I think the people just like kind of gave up with the idea of a king and just started and just
I know, right?
supported the queen.
Yeah.
They just got tired.
Yeah.
They were so done. Yeah. Okay, so what was Anne's downfall?
Like so, Anne's enemies at court, like including some of Henry's close advisors, used her like to produce a mill held against her. Like she was accused of adultery.
Oh yeah, like what we
Yeah.
said before,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So that was when she was like going down, and maybe people tried to get rid of her. We don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she basically just started like making enemies going downhill after she failed to produce a male hair.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think like the fact that she wasn't able to give birth to a male, that was like the start of her downfall.
Yeah.
Ever
Because they
since,
really like valued
Yeah.
men.
ever since that just went downhill for her.
Mhm.
So like what happened after like kind of all of that?
Well, after that, Henry married a new woman, Jane Seymour.
Ah,
Yeah. And that's the girl who gave birth to his first son.
that
Edward.
didn't work out too well.
Yeah, that also went downhill. Yeah.
But like after that, like Anne's daughter Elizabeth went on to become Queen Elizabeth the First.
Oh.
Yeah, and like she was the greatest.
Oh, one of England's greatest
Greatest
monarchs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And while the love story ended tragically, Anne's daughter Elizabeth helped establish the Tudor dynasty, and her reign marked a golden age of England.
So yeah, the Tudor dynasty was a royal family that ruled in England in that time period, so 1485 to 1603. And it started with Henry the Seventh, so before Henry the Eighth, and ended with this one, Elizabeth the First.
So basically, Elizabeth, right? So the Tudor dynasty was already started, but Elizabeth like greatly helped like the fully foundation the foundation was always set, but she like fully like refurbished it.
Yeah, yeah. And not just that, she also, her reign was also referred to as the Elizabethan era, which was actually known for the defeat of the Spanish Armada.
I see.
Yeah, so she did a lot of things. Yeah, good thing that she became queen after.
Yeah.
After.
I think that is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching and
Thank
see
you.
you.
Don't forget to
Oh yeah.
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Bye.
With TeeTee and the 5 girls.
Bye.